Hey guys, back again for another Attack on Titan final season. It's episode 2. This one's very different to the first episode. The first episode was just like an all-out war, as you've seen, but this one's quite different. They all go back to Mali and that, and you see everyone coming back from the war, meeting back with their families again. It's developing all the new characters and stuff a lot more. There's quite a large focus on Reiner's PTSD, and that's really good. You can see during a conversation with like Gabby and their family and everything, you can see that he's not sure how he feels about everyone on Paradise. Like he doesn't know how he feels about like Sasha and Aaron and everyone really, everyone that he was in the academy with and that. So it's like they portrayed that really well. Like you can really see like he's calling them devils, but he's not sure whether like he's meant to hate them or like them because he did effectively spend 5 years with them. So that's shown off really well. You also get something sort of teased from the manga that you watchers don't know about yet. I'm not gonna spoil that, but if you know, you know. And that was a really cool thing that you see twice. I think twice. It might have been more, but I only saw this twice. So that was cool. It's also cool to see like the plans sort of being developed and set into motion. Stuff that I know happens, but like seeing it slowly unfold and being developed again, that's like it's really good to see that animated. And the animation in this episode is really good as well. Saw a couple of people complaining, but I didn't really have any issues with it at all. I can't really find much fault with it. It looks really smooth and good. There's not like a huge amount that happen. Even less happens in this than the last one. Really, this is more just like everyone sort of coming back after this long war and everything. They're all finally home, and you see like the effects it's had on some of the characters, and it's just developing a lot of the new characters more, and that was really interesting to see. It's really interesting just seeing it from a different perspective from the other 3 seasons. Like the rest of the time, you know who all the characters are, but this is like none of them are here now. It's just like a completely different set of characters, and you're seeing both sides of this conflict. Basically, you're getting to feel for like both sides really, and that will develop more. And seeing where it leads, it really benefits for it a lot, and like it's really good. But yeah, it's also very interesting because for the last 3 seasons, like the Titans are the threat, and now they're basically saying that there are weapons stronger than Titans. You've got like planes and bombs and stuff, and like the armor trained before and the cannons. Like Titans aren't as big of a threat as they were before. So that seeing that start to play out is like really interesting because obviously the show's called Attack on Titan. They're the big bad or whatever, and like they're seen as like the strongest things. So seeing something stronger than that is, or well, hearing about things being stronger than that and being able to take them down so easily is really different. It's exciting to see it play out again, for me, anyway. And seeing it play out for the first time for other people is good too. But apart from that, really, honestly, like this is a really short one because there weren't really like a lot that happened without me just regurgitating the entire plot. Yeah, this one's gonna be quite short, uh, based on how well my memory is and the short teaser from next time. It looks like we should be getting a lot more. It's kind of reordered stuff from the manga. Like at this point, if I remember correctly, because it's been a long time since I've read it, but there's flashbacks. And you see a bit more of Reiner's backstory and all the other characters, and so it'll be good to see that when that happens. But I think they've reordered that, and that'll be maybe next episode, or we get to see more of this plan with the mentioned Warhammer Titan and stuff like that. So it's exciting to see. Like, this episode obviously wasn't as hype as the last one, but it had a lot of the character stuff that made it basically reach the same level, kind of. Like, it wasn't quite as good, but it was almost as good. Like, the last episode was an easy 10 out of 10. This one's probably like a 9, maybe 9.5. But there's a lot of character development and stuff, and it's really exciting to see it all play out animated. So yeah, that's it really. As I said, it was quite a short one. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share it around. I intend on doing these little mini review discussion things for the rest of the season. Hopefully, if you will enjoy watching. So thank you, and I shall see you next week.